Hello guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I have with me the new Skoda Karoq 2022 facelift version, and in this video I will make the full review, interior, exterior. Skoda come with a few new changes on the car that, to be honest, I like it very much, and I want to present you in this video. I will show you everything, all the new changes that Skoda make on this new Karoq. Before we go forward, if you are in Switzerland, around Switzerland, check out Skoda Amag in Solothurn. I will leave the link in the description if you want to see the car, buy the car, test drive the car. Check them out, guys. They are really cool. Now let me give you some technical data before we start the review. So first of all, I want to tell you that the price of this car that I have with me, because this is the Skoda Karoq Sportline version, this is the top end version, guys. You can get it also in style, in ambition, but this is the Sportline. It's the top of the top, and the price of it, it's 52,400 francs. It has almost all the options, and I will present you in this video as well. So that, keep in mind, it's almost the top of the end version, and the price is quite good. The model that I have with me, it comes with a 2-liter diesel engine, 4 cylinders inline, 150 horsepower, 340 newton meters. It's an all-wheel drive system that comes also with DCC, dynamic chassis control, from Volkswagen Group. It's amazing. I really recommend it. It's connected with a 7-speed Dualclutch automatic transmission, typical for Volkswagen Group car. It's a really good transmission. It's reliable. The fuel consumption combined estimated, it's 5.2 liters VLTP. Also the fuel tank capacity 55 liters, CO2 emission 137, top speed 195 km/h, 0 to 109.3 seconds. The car comes with ventilated brake discs on the front, normal disc brakes on the rear. Also we have 19-inch rims optional on this car, around 500-600 francs extra, but they are incredible. I will show you as we go outside. They are new and they are super nice. Also 10.8 meters is the turning radius. The weight of the car 1,491 kilograms. The car comes with independent McPherson suspension, coil spring with anti-roll bar on the front, and on the rear semi-independent coil spring with anti-roll bar. I think Skoda makes some of the most practical cars. Check this out, guys. You can get optional VarioFlex seats. That means the rear seats can be taken out completely. Yes, you heard me well. This car doesn't have this option, but you can get it with an option that you will be able to get those seats out completely, and then you can use it like a pickup or something like that. But anyway, even though with those seats up, the trunk space, it's 588 liters. If you fold down the seats completely, you will have 1,810 liters. Incredible. Practicality on Skoda, it's just #1. They are well known from that. So guys, those are the most technical information. Let's start the review outside, inside, and in the end we will make the conclusion. Here is the key. It's this new key, kind of the same as the previous classic key, but it's a little bit different. It's more lighter and it's a matte plastic. I like the fact that it's also a little bit smaller. What you can do with the key, of course, lock and unlock the car, but you can also open the trunk. It comes with an automatic lift gate, so you can see, you just press the button until the trunk is open, and you open it up. If you press it again, you have to press it a few seconds until the trunk will close, and then yeah, when it's closed, you can release it. The car comes also with an extra controller, I should say, where you can control the climatic system. You can turn it off or turn it on from here. Super nice, very useful. The car comes with keyless entry, so the same handles as Volkswagen Group use it also in the previous car. You can lock the car from here, or you can unlock it by having your hands right here. So you can see it works really good. It comes also with electronic folding mirrors, so if you have the door closed and you can lock it, you can see the way it works. Now, in terms of quality of the doors, you can hear it yourself. The quality is quite good, and my impression is that they improved the doors, guys. I don't know, I heard that they improved the sound insulation in the car, and I test drive it. I drive it a little bit, and I noticed that. Look at this, they sound different. The doors sound different, they sound nicer. Cool, huh? I didn't expect that. Now let's make a tour around the car and to talk a little bit about the exterior design. So as you can see right here, Skoda come with a few changes on this new Karoq. For example, the front grille, the new lights, we will talk in a second. Also some air intakes, new rims that looks phenomenal. They are optional, 19-inch rims. They are optional for this model, but they look in a big way. They are aerodynamic made, and they are somehow special for electric cars, but we will talk in a second about that. We have an even more extended roof spoiler that looks awesome, and in the rear part we have, of course, those new LED lights that looks phenomenal, and also on the bumper down there a little bit different, more sportier and more aggressive lines. So I like overall very much the exterior of the car. I think it looks much more like an Audi Q5. I don't know, it's a bigger Q5, but I don't know, in terms of lights, lines, aggressive sharp edges you can see in the back there, it really looks interesting. I should say it looks much more beautiful than the previous version. I like the changes that Skoda make it. Look at the hood, guys. First of all, I'm super happy that I have a white car. We can see those sharp edges and lines really better. You can see the hood look aggressive. You have that Skoda logo. A big change that Skoda make on the car is this front grille. It's a glossy plastic here, and you can see it's a little bit more extended in the exterior. I like that. It makes the car much more aggressive. Here we have the radar for emergency brake and all that, travel assist system, safety system. We have a camera. The car comes with 360 degrees camera system. I will show you when we go inside. We have another grille where the car will allow some air to go to the radiator to cool down different parts. Other than that, quite nice, quite simple down here. We have some plastic here on the side in case you scratch it. I think you can change only this plastic part down here, but really interesting the way they extended, the way they design it here. Also, I like very much these air intakes. Those are real air intakes, and these help a lot the aerodynamic and the consumption of the car at high speeds, and also a really interesting touch added to the car. 6 sensors in the front, you can see it here, very useful. And if you go a little bit higher, we have the new Matrix LED lights from Skoda. Very cool technology, one of the best light. I also tested in the nighttime. They are really good, and you can see even the turning signals, they are split into like kind of a crystals. Look at them, really nice. And also they split into, now they are a little bit smaller and more aggressive. You can see also from this angle. What do you think about them, guys? I like them. Really like the front part. It's much nicer. Up here, of course, we have some cameras. The camera is for reading the traffic speed limit, lane assist, all that safety features, and also some sensors for light and raining there. On the both sides we have the Sportline logo writing here on the side, so you know which version it is. Big mirror in black, glossy turning signal. It's also LED light. Here we have a huge mirror, so the visibility from the interior, it's very good. And here on the side we have the blind spot technology lights. I like very much the fact that Skoda put on this Sportline glossy plastic all over around the windows here, also on the upper side. I like that. Big windows, you will see when we go inside. The visibility is gorgeous on those windows. If you go on the roof, you will see that it comes with those roof rails in the same color as the side windows here. For example, you have this glossy black plastic that it's working really well in contrast with the mirrors, with this area here, and also the radio antenna. It's great in glossy plastic. I love this roof spoiler, a little bit bigger, extended, look awesome on the car. I mean, it's just super cool. Also the brake light, LED light up here. It's a nice design. Here we have the tank, AdBlue, and also this smart cap to scratch the ice in the winter time. Also this feel a little bit better quality when you close it and open it. I like that. Here around the edges of the car, you can see we have some sharp edges even down here. And what surprised me is that on this model we don't have that plastic to protect the edges of the car. This is kind of the first thing that I wish to be here. And yeah, I don't know why they take them off completely. Even in the front we don't have any protection in this area. Usually it should be here. And also we have these extra added sharp edges here. The important thing is that here in this area to be protected, and it is, because we have this plastic here that protect this area, and we have also on the down skirt this plastic that protect under the car here on the side. So we have this matte plastic, and even if you open the doors you have this extra plastic here to protect you, and this is also good. And also it goes all over down here in this area, so quite nice. I like very much the way they write Skoda with glossy black plastic Karoq. Here on the side, glossy black plastic 404, that it's an all-wheel drive. As I said before, you have the reverse camera here, LED lights on the number plate. This is again an extra plus. I like the fact that they add even the fog lamps, it's LED, you can see it down here, and some light reflectors, 6 sensors in the back. I like very much these angles and sharp edges here. You can see they kind of add a little bit of extra aggressiveness, and also this part here is changed, it's totally different. It's more aggressive with more lines, and it looks much more like an Audi. And some fake exhaust pipes, some chrome down here. I'm not sure that this car comes with a hook. The car comes also with this foot opening trunk, so you can do it like this, but you have to have the key and not the engine start like that. 19-inch rims, those are optional, around 600 francs extra. I like the fact that nowadays Skoda and many other car manufacturers, they think about aerodynamic, and they think about to somehow lower the emission and lower the consumption. And those aerodynamic caps are made special for electric cars, but now they bring it also on the diesel or other IC version, and this is awesome. They look really nice. And also the fact that you can change these plastics. This is plastic here, this is rims, the real rims, and you can change those plastic the same as on Tesla Model 3, and then you can leave it empty and they will look incredible nice. Anyway, they look super nice like that, but the fact that you can even change and take out that plastic spot, it will make it look even better. I'm not saying right now to take them out, but you can imagine that. Anyway, the engine, as you notice, it's very silent. Let me put the lights on auto. Let me close the blinkers from here. I like the fact that even though you have a diesel engine, it's incredible silent. You can see right now even the daylights, how nice they look. They look really nice. And even from the front, quite nice. Anyway, let me open this up. This is also easy to open it up. It's in the middle, but this is super heavy, guys. I like the fact that they put some rubbers here, so the quality, it's extra. They add a little bit of more quality here. This is the 2-liter diesel engine. You can hear it out. The classic array from Volkswagen. There is the diesel filter, there is the air filter, the battery, the fuse box, and the liquid down here. Anyway, so open the trunk, of course, automatic lift gate. Up here you have a button to close the trunk. Another thing that was impressive for me is the fact that you don't have anything to pull it. For example, like manual. If it doesn't work, you have to do it from up here. So you can get dirty on your hands sometimes. But yeah, I don't think this is matter too much. Now, another thing that I like about the car is the fact that the entrance, it's huge. I mean, you have a huge entrance here in the car. Practicality on Skoda, it's number one. You have this protection for the trunk here. You have also a 12-volt port, hooks up here, hooks up here. On the right side, you have the triangle. You have LED lights here. You have some storage space here. The quality here, it's really good. You have hooks in every corner. At the entrance, you have some plastic. The deepness here is around 20 to 25 centimeters. Some storage space here. Also here you have some space for different things. And I was wrong, the car comes with a hook, and you have also the button down here. So if you press this button, you can see that the hook will come out. Then you have to pull it a little bit just like that, and then you have the trailer hook. Pretty cool, I like that. Practicality, as I said before. And if you want to put it back, you have to push it just like that. Nice. This is it, guys. Now you probably wonder what is under the floor, and I will show you right now. It's nothing, because then 4-wheel drive system, they have to put all those systems somewhere. So under the floor, it's nothing. I'm really curious what is under the floor on the normal version, on the front wheel drive version. So I will review that car as well, so stay close to the channel to see that as well. Anyway, let me take this protection out, and then I will fold down the seats. You can check out one more time the size and the entrance in the trunk. It's relatively big. Actually, the practicality in Skoda's cars. It's incredible. I mean, the space is gorgeous. It's such a big, huge entrance right here. And the trunk, it's no words. It's really, really big. I like the fact that you can also fold down this middle part, guys, just like that, and you can carry long items without any problem. And at the same time, you can have 2 passengers in the back right there. So this is also another super cool fact that you can do with the car. If you want to fold down the seat completely, you have to put it back just like that, and then let me show you. Here on the side you have those handles. You don't have to stretch out there, just do it like that and you fold it down in just 1 second. And I noticed that it's working really, really fast. Now the only downside, at least on this model, is the fact that you don't have a flat floor. I can see here you have some space where you can add some kind of floor, extra floor in this area, but I'm not sure if you can really do that. So yeah, keep in mind that you will have not a flat floor, you will have some extra bump here in this area, maybe 15 centimeters, something like that. But overall, the space here is just incredible. I mean, you have a lot of space right here to add a lot of things. So yeah, from my point of view, I don't find any problem in that. Only maybe if you want to sleep here, but overall it's relatively good. Now if you open this up, you will see that you have also big entrance on the side. This is also very good. So the entrance on the side, it's perfect. I mean, no words about that. You can see also from this angle one more time the trunk. So yeah, overall it's fine. The quality here, it's also good. On the legs room, you can see you can add some extra stuff right here. If you need more stuff, you can put it down there on the legs room. But overall, this is the space. So in terms of door design, it's quite nice. So if you look from here, from the distance, it's nice. But I like also another thing, the fact that this window, it's relatively big. It's actually a huge window. And also I like that you have another big window here on the body of the car, so that means great visibility from the interior. If you go closer and you touch this area, you will notice that in this area you will have a plastic on the upper side. Then here, the new changes that comes with the car, one of the change is the fact that you have LED light, ambient light inside the doors right here, on the both doors, in the back, in the front, and also on the dashboard. You have also this kind of carbon fiber fake effect in this area. Then you have those handles, quite nice, a small speaker, a big speaker down here, some storage space, relatively big storage space to be honest. And the door bands here, it's soft material, it's the only soft material that you have in the back of the door handle. And then you have the buttons for the windows, and you will see that you can completely fold down the window, and from this point of view it's incredible good. Now, as I said before, you can get it optional, the car with those seats, to be able to take them out completely. And think about that, how cool will it be to be able to take those seats completely out. You will have a pickup car where you can carry a lot of stuff, and in the same time a great family car. Anyway, big entrance here in the back of the car. So you can see you have a lot of space here, and I will go inside and I will prove you that. Then I like very much also the quality of the seat. So you can see right here we have some kind of fabric material in the middle, leather on the side. Also the car comes here in the middle with an armrest, 2 cup holders. Also the stitches are cool, and also you have some side support. I like the fact that here in the middle you have also kind of a special space for a third person, so they don't put that side support bigger, so they leave it flat. So this is something that I like. I see it's a trend these days on the cars. You have Isofix for child, so you can install 2 child seats here in the back without any problem. Behind the front seat, it's leather. You have some storage space right here, and also in the middle you have a big transmission tunnel. That's classic, typical for Volkswagen Group cars. Down here you have a 12-volt port, USB-C, and also a socket where you can charge your laptop, for example. Very useful. I like that very much. Up here you have heated seats for the passengers in the back, and also you have the vents here in the back. So yeah, relatively good, high quality with a lot of features. As I said before, hooks here on the B pillar, you have some handle hook up here as well. Also in the middle you have some LED lights, so you can see you can open it and close it like that. Let me close the door. Close the door again. Oh, I forget to adjust my seats, guys. Let me adjust the seats like in my position. Okay, legs good, back okay, a little bit more forward. It's a manual adjustable seat, by the way. You can get it optional as well, but yeah, I think this is my position. Okay, good. And this one here, it's a little bit more backward, so you can make a simulation. I'm 173 centimeter, by the way, to make an idea. So the space, it's incredible. I tell you before, it's incredible practical, and I can play with my legs under there without any problem. So in terms of legs room, very good. Headroom, it's not very good, it's incredible good. 173 centimeter, guys. Practicality in Skoda, number one. Visibility, I should say almost perfect. Great visibility, huge. Look at this window, how big it is. Big windows, good visibility. It feels also nice here, even though you have some plastic on the side. It feels quite nice being here. I like it. Not bad, not bad. Good quality seats. Let's go in the middle. In terms of space, it's just incredible. If you're a tall person, you will be happy here. Look at this, guys. Left, stretch my hand completely, stretch my hand completely. I like that. You can add here free person without any problem. Legs room, incredible. Here it's a little bit less, but behind myself, a lot of space, no problem. Really good space. From this point of view, I like it very much. I think Skoda make great cars in terms of practicality and in terms of space. I like the cars. Anyway, look at the ambient light. It's a red light now. I don't know if you can see it, but this is the new added, and also they add in the front doors as well. In terms of dashboard, it's very similar with the previous version. A little bit of changes here and there. Also, I like very much this steering wheel from Sportline. It's awesome. But yeah, let's go in the front. Let's talk about that there. Here we have a big window from one piece. I like that very much. That means very good visibility. And I noticed that also when I drive the car. Big mirrors. Now the design of the door, it's very similar with what we see on the rear, but this time in the front on the upper side we have soft material. So everywhere here it's soft material, kind of a rubber. Then you have this kind of a fake carbon fiber effect with an LED light insertion here. Handle the same. Speaker, again big speaker down here. We have a button to open the trunk. Huge space here. Skoda, it's super practical in terms of space and storage space in the doors. You have also some elastic there, and I don't remember, yeah, no umbrella here, but overall a lot of space, guys. Also light reflector, super nice. You have the Karoq logo at the entrance on a plate. Then you have the aluminum pedals, very good pedals. Number one, the Volkswagen use it as well. Very good pedals. Big entrance. Let's see those seats. Look at the seats, very good combination, leather with stuff material. I like the seats, they are unique. I think I never see them on a Skoda before. I think they are kind of new. I like the side support here, they are bright enough, they are long enough, good quality. Very nice. I sit on them, I drive the car a little bit, and they are super comfy, so nothing to say about them. Then we have the same classic lights, controllers, and sometimes, guys, I know Volkswagen Group and Skoda come with some kind of touch buttons, but I think those are more reliable. You know what you are doing, you learn them, and you can change the position very easy. So yeah, nothing to say. I can't complain about that. Also here you have soft material. From up here you have soft material everywhere. On the dash it's soft and nice. Here you have some glossy black plastic, some LED insertion right here. In the dashboard also we have those vents that feel good when you touch it, good quality. Overall, Skoda make good cars, guys. I like it, I really like it. Let's close the door. Visibility around the windows, it's perfect. Nothing to say about visibility, really good. And also in the mirror up here, very good visibility. In the back there, around the windows, you can see for yourself, very good. In terms of visibility, very good. You can see one more time the seat in the back. Here you have an armrest in leather, and also I like how you get the grip. It has a nice grip here, and you can pull it like that and pull it back. You can also push it all the way down, and you can close it like this, or you can put it a little bit higher, just like this, and you can lock it in place a little bit higher. Yeah, super nice, and you can take it out completely. And here you have some practical places where you can take this out, of course, and you can put different things like key, and even here in the back. So really practical, this area here. So the center console as well, I find it quite practical. You have Here in the middle, this glossy plastic with some chrome design insertion, also some kind of handles here. I like that, it's like an SUV. Also you have some glossy plastic there, and you can also close this and open it up like that. Then this is the stalk where you can change different position. It says Skoda 404, and it's nice, it's easy to use. You can see you can play with it very easy. If you go in reverse, by the way, the car comes with 360 degrees camera that I show you outside, and I was impressed to see that the resolution seems to be fine, seems to be really good. In the front here you have also all that safety features like sensors in the front if some car come from the left and right, the parking view in the back, in the reverse the same. Also you can see the sensors for the hook as well for the parking here. It's really nice. It's a great system. Also you can see the side views and the middle view, super nice. Then you go back all over in drive mode. Right now we are in drive mode, but if you go one more time like that, you go in sport mode in S1. You have drive, and S1 means sport mode. Down here, electronic handbrake, auto hold, great job, I love that. Different driving modes, you can change it from here, and we have a lot of driving modes on this car. So we have eco mode, we have comfort mode, we have normal mode, we have sport mode, individual, and snow mode. On the individual you can change different driving modes like DCC. Totally recommend you to get it. Dynamic chassis control, it's one of the best, so you can choose it the way you want it, so the suspension will be incredible good. And also steering, drive, ACC, light assist, and all that stuff, you can change it from here. And you have another driving mode, it's off-road mode. If you press this off-road mode, the car will go in auto driving profile, off-road auto. So yeah, it will choose for you how to drive, and yeah, pretty cool. Traction control button is here. In the front you can charge your phone wireless there, and it's very useful these days. 2 USB-C, 112-volt port there, super useful as well. And overall nice integrated LED light. The glow box, quite nice. It's relatively big, a lot of space, and also it's refrigerated. Keep in mind you can keep your things cold inside there. Then you have a speaker on the both A-pillar, you have a place to put your parking tickets or whatever, and then you have another space here in the front like a bus, and I like that, super practical. Now start stop engine system is here. Then from here you have this assist parking, and then you have 360 degrees button here. You can activate the cameras and sensors, blinkers, lock the car. Here we have physical buttons for climatic system. I know most of you love that. And also we have another cool things. If you see this button here, you know what it is, guys? This is windshield. It's heated. It comes with heated windshield. In the winter you press that button, in 2 minutes you have a defrosted windshield. You don't have to come with water, with spray, with all kind of things. So if you go to menu, you can also change from the menu, from here, from the screen, you can change the climatic system. So how cool is that? I find it really useful and really nice, and great job, Skoda. I like those systems. I like that you have physical button, it's easy to drive. They keep it classic, but they bring some modern stuff inside here as well. Start stop engine button, it's here. The vents here around the multimedia system, you already know it. Here you have some physical shortcut buttons that will get you in different settings. It's the same navigation system that Volkswagen use it also on other car. It's relatively responsive and you can use it super easy. I mean, you can learn it and set the things here super simple. You go to start, you can see right here, you can see it shows you all kind of information, and it's loading also relatively fast. That's nice. Here on the right side again, navigation apps. By the way, you can connect your Android and Apple CarPlay. You have the car here, information with consumption and all the last kilometers, the off-road information, the settings here. You have extra settings where you can change different things, the lights, the tires, the sensors. You can see dynamic light. The car comes also with dynamic light, and all that stuff. You can change it from here. You have parking, you have background light. By the way, you can change the background light inside the cabin. For example, if you want to make it blue, will be blue here and in the back. So it's great, you have a lot of colors here. I like that. I didn't expect to be so many, but it's nice. Then you have wipers, what you have, time, units, whatever. Here are a lot of settings that you can change. I have a separate video with that if you want to see it. Virtual cockpit, you can activate and you can customize from here. And then you have also vehicle status. If the car has some errors, you will find it here. Anyway, I have a separate video with the same multimedia system if you want to see it. If you go to the car here, it gets you to the same settings. If you go to menu, you will have all the menu of the car. You have settings here where you can change the language, you can change the time and date and units and all that main settings. And then if you go to manual, you have the manual of the car, legal, images, user, icon, air conditioning. It will get you to the settings here, and on the first page you have audio where you can change the settings of the audio system. And then if you go to assistant systems, you have all that new safety system, travel assist, lane assist, blind spot technology, reading the traffic speed limit, and all the assistant systems. You can have it and you can change it from here. You can activate, deactivate however you want. Adaptive cruise control, for example, they're here, so keep in mind. If you have questions, ask me down below, guys. Vehicle, you already see it. And then you have the smart link, you see it before. You can connect your phone, media, radio, telephone, and navigation. You see it already. Here in the front, the car comes also with a cockpit. It's a nice cockpit, one of the best, and it's very customizable. This is kind of a classic for sporty car to see it, but you can change it from here, from the steering wheel. You can change different views. You can see it in normal view like this, for example. You can click here to show map, and you will see also the map in the front right there. And also you can customize however you want, guys. You can see all the map on the screen. You can see it like this, you can see it like this, you can see it like this, and yeah, and you can even more changes. If you go left, if you don't want to see navigation, you can see audio, you can see telephone, vehicle status, driving data, assistant systems. It's super customizable. It's one of the best cockpit out there, and I like it very much. Now, steering wheel adjustable manual, of course, forward, backward, left, right. Great grip. I love this Sportline steering wheel. It's one of my favorite steering wheel, and I see Skoda use it on many models, on Sportline models, and it's great. I mean, I love these little holes, the stitches, the quality. It's like an Audi. Very good quality, love it. And also I like the design. I like the Skoda logo, the glossy plastic, the chrome insertion. You have even pedals to change the gear manual if you want to from here. Also you have physical button for different functions. The heated steering wheel, for example, here are for multimedia, here are for the cockpit and for different assistant systems that you can change it from the front there. But anyway, other than that, you have the lane assist. You have also another controller here behind the steering wheel for adaptive cruise control and lane assist and all that safety features. You can change the distance between you and the car in front. You can, yeah, it's the same as Audi use it as well. It's very simple and you will learn it super fast. I like it. Up here you have also the mirror in the back. You can see visibility is relatively good in the mirror. Big window in the back there. Also you can see, I zoom in a little bit there so you can see the lights. If I'm not wrong, we have some LED lights up there. Yes, and then you have some SOS button, info button, and the most important thing for me at least is the fact that you can get your glasses here. How cool is that? I miss this in Volkswagen car. I have some Volkswagen cars and I have that, and now I miss it in my Tesla Model 3. Here you have a mirror, some LED lights, and some handle, and the quality of the roof, it's very good. I like it. Overall, that was the car. Let me stop the engine. And also you have a nice graphic when you close the car. Anyway, guys, that was the video. That was the review with the new Skoda Karoq 2022 Sportline facelift. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get some useful information from the video. If you have questions, guys, ask me down below, whatever you want to ask. I will answer with pleasure to you. Maybe I missed something in the video. If you want to see the test drive and more information about how is this car on the road, I have a separate video with driving with the same model. So if you want to see it, check out next days on the channel. Probably it's already there, or just subscribe to the channel to see the notification when that video will come out. So other than that, my rating for this new Skoda Karoq 2022 model from 1 to 10 will be 9.8. It's a great rating. It's a great car, very reliable. I will really trust this car, so you not go wrong with this car, and in general with any Volkswagen Group cars. I really think they make a great job with the cars. I think it's a great combination between classic style and modern style, and a lot of safety features and cool features and practicality. It's gorgeous. Anyway guys, if you want to see the car, if you are in Switzerland, around Switzerland, check out Skoda Karoq in Solothurn. I will leave the link in the description. You can check them out guys. They have great service. They are nice and they will help you with all the questions that you have. Anyway, that was the video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Stay safe guys, and see you soon in the next one. Bye.